Dear viewers and subscribers, welcome again to our YouTube channel Max the Service. Please subscribe and press the bell icon to receive all notifications regarding any video we are uploading on this channel. Okay guys, in this session what we are going to do, let me explain you in detail before we start with practical example. First of all, what we have on our local machine, all the images, we have been doing some practical example in last few sessions. But then now we are actually our target is to deploy Spring Boot, Angular or any application to EC2 instance. In early ages, we can deploy jar and war file, and simply we can install Apache or any web applications server, and then we can start deployment our application on the cloud. So right now we have built image. Then we will first of all we will push these images to Docker Hub. After that, we will pull these images to our EC2 instance. For that, we must have free tier account at least. Otherwise, if you have subscription kind of subscription account, then you can also use that one. So you must have EC2 instance created with some group policies and all other route settings. I will also show you. Otherwise, you will not be able to connect because you have to allow port and configuration you need to set for that. So you must first of all you must install Docker. Your Docker must be running on EC2 instance, and then you also created EC2 instance. After installation of Docker, then you will start pulling from Docker Hub all the images you can pull, one or more. So after pulling these images, we will be running this image as a container. Okay, we can name this container to any. So in this example, I will be running Angular, our demo UI project. So for you, it is assignment that you can start working with demo and MySQL. So let's start. So actually for this, first we have to check our images on Docker Hub, how many images we have already. So you must be logged in with Docker Hub, and here you can see these are the images we already have created and running. So let me delete the useless. And now I'm going to check on the browser here. Where is Docker Hub? Okay, Docker Hub. I have to, okay, go Docker Home, and then here is Docker Hub. I will see. Remember that we must have repository created when where we need to push our images. For that, I'm going to check with this how many images and repositories we already have. Uh, okay, it's taking some time, so we can view all the images here. Okay, we have two repositories and uh, one image in under Maxi server repository. Okay, so I'm going to push all these three repository UI, database, and demo on DevOps so that we will be pulling from this Docker Hub on AWS environment, and from there we will be running these images as a container. Here, if you remember in Docker commands tutorial, I have also uploaded full course where you can go and watch all the commands related to Docker, containerization, building images, everything, and also miscellaneous commands where we can pull, push, and manage rest of the commands. Okay, for this we have to first of all we have to log in with our Docker. I am login here. Here you can see also I have these images, these containers, these images, and this is my login. And also I can show you I'm also login here with Max the service, right? So same records I also have here. For that, I must tag these images before pushing. You cannot push directly. First, you have to get the replica with different tags. So, for that, I have Docker tag. What is my images? First, let's suppose I'm going to tag v. 1.0. Okay, and now I will be providing repository name. Where is, let me show you, where is the repository name? Yeah, here are the repositories, but I will be using, I already have demo for, just for you I'm going to provide this repository. So for this, what commands we have to use, I cannot use like docker push and image name. It will not work. It will start working and it will realize that there is no repository for me to push and will show with access denied. For that, first you have to set docker tag. You need to tag this image. What image you are going to push? This is demo UI. Like let's suppose demo UI, and then you will be telling this, okay, this demo UI but with version v10, and now you will be providing the repository path because you are tagging now this image with repository path. And what is the repository path? Here is the repository path. Okay, we can copy and paste, and then you have to provide the image name. Okay, demo UI. Now it will be linked to this repository. Then this linked demo UI you can push. And for our next command will be, first you can check docker images. Here you can say here is available with tag image. Now pushing this image to docker hub. The command is docker push, and here will be name and the tag name what you provided tag. So to view the tag name, first I will write docker images. Here is the tag, this one, demo UI. Okay, so I will, here you can see docker push. We can write docker push the name of repository and then demo UI. It is pushing this your demo UI image to the docker hub. Okay, it will take some time, and in the next console we can do for the same. So I'm going to again see the images, then clear. Now I will be just reusing the commands like docker tag. The next image was demo and 0.1 and demo. Okay, now it is tagged, and now I will be just writing push docker push path name and demo. Here it will start pushing. So let's see. Okay, it is in progress. Okay, in the meanwhile we go and log into the Amazon and see. Okay, here I will be logging with my Maxi service account, and here I have to listen sounds.
Please type the numbers you hear. 8,
9,
4, 9,
3,
1.
Okay, now I have to provide the password. And I have my device to just accept it. Allow me to log in now. At the moment we don't have any instance running, and you can create your instance. Okay guys, first of all we will create EC2 instance here. Okay, how to create EC2 instance we already have covered this session, but quickly I'm going to create it again. And my image name is test, Ubuntu, free tire, yes, keep here, test SSH key already we have created, keep here, we can use that one, and SSH from anywhere is available. So nothing else to configure, just launch instance. Okay, here is our instance, it will be start running. Here you can go and see a rest of the things like security groups. It should be allowing inbound, outbound. Okay, yes, it is already configured. And also I want to see the routing table. That is also important, because sometimes in routing table internet gateway is not configured and we cannot connect without those settings. Here is, and here is our routing table. Here we can see our routing. Yes, it is internet gateway available and configured also with local system. Okay, so to connect with this, just I will be going to instance. I will be selecting this one. It is actually initializing. We can wait for a minute. We can also refresh this. And after that, I will just click on connect and my username. Please keep it mind. This is useful. You have to remember. Okay, and with SSH I can just open console. Here we have Ubuntu. Okay, and cd home. Here I have available test key. Okay, SSH I will be copying this, and now clear, connect, yes. Okay, now I'm in the Ubuntu with EC2 instance, and now I will run one command to get update. Okay, okay. First I have to update the whole EC2 instance, and then I will be able to run the docker install command. Okay, now you can see. Okay, yes, it is installing docker. Great. So I can check docker version. Here is docker detail. We can also use docker info as well. Okay, then I have to pull. Before pulling, definitely I have to log in. Docker. Okay, first thing I also need to add my user, because that user must be able to work as a root user. Sudo user mode group, and that was Ubuntu. Ubuntu. Okay. Okay. Sudo user mode. Okay. Sorry. I have to provide Docker. Okay. Now clear it. Let me add user, and then we can check. Okay guys, now we need to check either we have logged in or not. Simply write docker login. Okay, username, max the service, password. I provided my password. Ooh, great. Here you can see I have logged in. Just to check how many images I have currently available built in this EC2 instance, there must be 0. First, let's check images. Here you can see 0. So now I have to pull from Docker registry. Docker pull, and here is the uh, max the service and dev ops demo UI. Okay, here you can see you are pulling your image demo UI, then we will be using demo and all of this. So first of all I will show you how to pull this image and how we can run this image as a container. Okay, now let me check again. Docker images, yes we have. Now I will be using command docker run interactive mode, uh, tag I'm using demo UI v 1.0. Okay, so it will start running, but I can also use name parameter of container demo UI. Okay, unable to find image this locally. So because right now what image I have, might be I have to provide the path this one. Demo UI, sorry, I have to write max the service DevOps. Okay, and now what is tag demo UI. Okay, it will start running. Demo UI will be container, so it is building, and after building it will start running. Now it has started running, and now we can check this. Okay guys, here you can see that we have successfully pulled image from Docker registry, Docker hub, and from our local machine. Now our local machine is EC2 instance on cloud. We are running this instance as a image as a container on cloud, and now your assignment is to just download other images. Let me show you all the images. Here you can see that we have demo UI, demo, and MySQL. So I have pushed all these images, and now it's your responsibility to run these images as a container and see the output of the rest of. So you must be running two containers, demo and MySQL parallel, because these are dependent on each other. And you can also use Docker Compose, because we have right now we don't have Docker Compose. We just published images and downloaded those images. So for whole repository project you can log in, you can clone all the code from my GitHub, where I can show you have number of branches. You can go into the full stack dev and you can clone this project. All the you can see that we have demo, and also we have uh, Docker Compose. Okay, under Docker Compose you have just information related only to Docker Compose. You can also clone all these projects Okay, demo UI. Here you can see that we have different projects available here. You can download and start working with it. So feel free to comment and ask me anything if I can help you, or otherwise you can also share your feedbacks for improvements. Okay guys, we have successfully installed Docker on EC2 instance on AWS. You must have at least free tier account, then you can log in, create instance, then you have to install Docker. After Docker installation, you have to check either your Docker engine running or not. After running, you have to log in with your Docker. After login, you have to pull the images on repository, because we have already pushed all those images on repository. And here you can see that we have also pushed on my local machine. Here you can see, because I have run successfully demo UI, and you can also run demo and MySQL. But remember that demo and MySQL will be dependent, so you must run both to successfully run demo, and then you can use REST API to access any data from the database MySQL. And in next session we will be using Nginx. We will be using proxy, where we will be deploying our application and accessing through proxy. So thanks for watching, and please be connected, and also please do comments and share your feedback. In next section we will be using proxy, and then we must be integrating UI demo, our core, and MySQL. Apart from it, we will be introducing some more microservice like authentication service, user service, registration service, login service. On the both side, on UI and backend, I will be following microservice architecture. So thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, please subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed yet, and also do like, share in your circle these videos, and also provide your valuable comments. And I hope you will be liking and sharing, so that I will be continuing with rest of the technologies and tools sharing with you. Thanks.